He had a strong, smooth tone and an amazing flow of fresh ideas every time he soloed. He is one of the most brilliant, if underrated, tenor saxophonists in modern jazz. Who is Tina Brooks? Here on Big on Bebop. He was born Harold Floyd Brooks on June 7, 1932 in Fayetteville, North Carolina. His family moved to New York City when he was just a child, settling in the Bronx. The nickname Tina was a mispronunciation of teeny, a term his older brothers used to describe his small stature. He came from a musical family. His brother David Bubba Brooks was also a professional saxophonist, known for his work in R&B and swing. Tina began playing the C melody saxophone before switching to tenor sax in his teens. He studied music formally at the Harnett Conservatory and learned harmony and theory under the tutelage of pianist Herbert Bourne. Brooks' first professional work came in 1951 with rhythm and blues pianist Sonny Thompson, and in 1955 Brooks played with vibraphonist Lionel Hampton. Brooks also received less formal guidance from trumpeter and composer Benny Harris, who led the saxophonist to his first recording as a leader. Harris recommended Brooks to Blue Note producer Alfred Lyon in 1958. By the mid-1950s, Brooks was actively performing in the vibrant New York jazz scene. His big break came when he began sitting in with established players like Freddie Hubbard and Jackie McLean, both of whom became key collaborators. He recorded as a sideman with Kenny Burrell, Freddie Hubbard, Jackie McLean, Freddie Redd, and Jimmy Smith. Around the same period, Brooks was McLean's understudy in The Connection, a play by Jack Gelber with music by Freddie Redd, and performed on an album of music from the play on Felstead Records, a session which also featured Howard McGee. Brooks was known for his robust, soulful tone and melodic inventiveness, qualities that made him a perfect fit for the burgeoning hard bop movement. Between 1958 and 1961, Tina Brooks recorded 5 albums for Blue Note Records. As a leader, Minor Move at 1958, True Blue in 1960, Back to the Tracks in 1960, and The Waiting Game in 1961. As a sideman, he worked with Freddie Hubbard on Open Sesame in 1960, Kenny Burrell with Blue Lights in 1958, Jimmy Smith, House Party, and The Sermon in 1957-58, and Jackie McLean's Jackie's Bag in 1959. His only album released during his lifetime, True Blue, is now considered a hard bop classic, showcasing his lyrical, playing, and complex compositional skills. Tina Brooks' style was distinctively soulful, often blending blues-inflected lines with bebop complexity. His phrasing was relaxed but emotionally rich, drawing comparisons to Hank Mobley and Dexter Gordon, while maintaining a voice that was unmistakably his own. He often wrote his own material, which gave his recordings a personal touch, uncommon among sidemen. Despite his talent, Brooks struggled with drug addiction and health issues, which began affecting his career in the early 1960s. Blue Note ceased to record him after 1961, and many of his sessions remained unreleased for decades. By the late 1960s, Brooks had all but vanished from the jazz scene. He died tragically on August 13, 1974 in New York City of liver failure at the age of 42, largely forgotten and impoverished. Tina Brooks' legacy remained obscure until a revival of interest in hard bop in the 1980s and 90s led to the release of shelved sessions. Back to the Tracks and The Waiting Game brought new appreciation for his work. Today he is regarded by jazz historians and musicians as one of the unsung heroes of hard bop, a brilliant tenor saxophonist who, despite his short life and career, left behind a body of work that continues to inspire. Tina Brooks, a fabulous bebop tenor saxophonist.